it's Jane here. We are back at the fireside because, to be honest, it's February half term. Mike has got a week off work and we had so many plans of things that we want to get done up at the allotment. And yet, in the last 4 days, we've had 3 named storms. We've had
Dudley,
Eunice, trying to get them in alphabetical order now. And then what was it today, Mike?
Franklin.
We've had Franklin basically rattling down the chimneys in the house, and it's just not a day to go out and do anything. In fact, lots of people have been told over the weekend, just stay in, don't go out, which sort of gives us a nice little break, really. You don't feel compelled to go out and do too much. But what we thought we'd do instead, last time we were sitting by the fire, poor old Mike, I grilled him with a whole load of questions he wasn't really expecting. But it was really nice for both of us. I think quite enjoyable to just sit down and have a chat, you know. And so...
Because we don't talk otherwise.
So Mike doesn't get much of a chance to do a lot of the talking.
I'm a listener. I'm a good listener.
Especially on the videos. But today, we're turning the tables. And instead of me asking Mike questions, Mike's got a whole list that I glanced at, but certainly haven't, thought about too much. Of questions it's going to ask me, but they're going to be, and here's the rub, quick fire questions. And what's the limit, Mike? How many words am I allowed to answer in?
Not more than 3 or 4.
Okay, not more than 3 or 4. So right, quick fire questions. Should I put my knitting down? I don't know.
You might need full concentration for this.
Let's have
you might need a countdown. Should we give a countdown?
Okay, go on.
1, 2, 3, go.
4. Go.
Favourite colour?
Green.
Favourite season?
Spring.
Favourite, turning to gardening related matters, favourite vegetable?
Asparagus.
Favourite fruit?
Ooh, I knew you were going to come on to that. Blueberries, if I could grow them. Okay.
Favourite flower?
It's got to be the rose.
The rose. Any particular variety?
Nope.
No variety. Allotment or small holding?
Ooh, small holding.
I think I know the answer to this one. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Why not cat?
I've only got 3 words.
She's allergic to cats. It's not anything to do with cats being awful, which, they're not.
No, they're not.
They're
love
not.
Cats.
Love
I love cats.
Love them. Been to a cat cafe, but generally you're allergic.
Allergic, yeah.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
Or both when necessity calls?
Whichever, whenever.
Sweet or savoury?
Savoury.
Top 3 dinner guests in heaven or wherever?
David Bowie.
Favourite TV series from the 70s?
The Waltons. Trying to think of
Balancing things out.
Yeah.
Who would David get on with?
David Bowie.
David Bowie. Guilty pleasure.
Jigsaws.
Last piece of music you listened to?
The Stranglers on a mix on the radio.
Which song?
Oh, Always the Sun. Spike Milligan. Spike Milligan. And then...
Would you rather be squeezed by a snake or bothered by a bear?
Bothered by a bear.
Last film you watched?
House of Gucci.
Marks out of 10 for that film?
6.
Marks out of 10 for accents in that film?
2.
Current book.
P.D. James, short stories.
Female guest.
No. Spike Milligan. And.
Queen Victoria.
You know, I am thinking of someone to sort of keep things under wraps. No, I'm thinking.
Favourite TV gardener.
Carol Klein.
All-time favourite box set.
Mad Men.
Not The Wire.
No. Catherine Hepburn. Basically, I've just included there people I'd like to meet rather than have them for dinner, but that's too many words.
Chicken variety.
Buff Orpington.
Songbird.
Blackbird.
British mammal, small. I'll answer that one. Hedgehog.
Alright.
British mammal, large.
Mike, are you struggling with the questions?
I'm struggling
now?
with some now.
Okay.
British mammal, large.
Fox.
Even though there's the problem with the chickens, they're the crossover.
Yeah,
with the
I
chickens.
know, but they're still beautiful.
Okay. Vampires or werewolves?
Vampires.
Hopping or skipping?
Skipping.
Favourite gardening tool?
My hori that I haven't tried yet.
Most overrated gardening tool?
The spade.
Darts or pool?
Pool.
Favourite Marvel character from the Marvel Universe?
No idea.
DC?
No idea.
Most frightening gardening pest?
Frightening.
Deadliest gardening enemy? Slug! It's a slug!
I'm not frightened of it.
It's a slug!
It's a slug, okay. I'm not frightened of the slug though, Mike.
No.
Right, well, that was more... I think that was not quite what I expected. It's hard. It's hard to just limit it because you want to qualify a lot of your questions, but you've got to limit it to 2 or 3 words. But I think actually you found that quite difficult, didn't you, Mike?
It was very, very difficult.
Have you found anything out about me that you didn't know beforehand?
No, it was all known to me before.
Especially the jigsaws bit. Especially the guilty pleasure of the jigsaws. Yeah, okay, so anyway, just a bit of fun for a February afternoon. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back at the allotment, hopefully by the end of the week, if this weather calms down a bit. So we'll be giving you a little bit of an update from there as soon as we possibly can. But for now, I think we're both exhausted, aren't we now?
I'm tired out with that. It's quite a lot of responsibility there.
There's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Right, okay, so we're going to say goodbye for now. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.
Cheers.